Hello there, everyone. We're back with the next part of Sacred Stones and ready to continue. And before I dive in, I decided to do just a little bit of, I guess, kind of like a recap, because we're kind of entering the late game of the game as the routes reconvene and we head into the last stretch of chapters. So I thought it'd be kind of a nice opportunity to just kind of step back and take a look at where my units are at for just a second as we get started. So to get started, we have Erica at 17. She is strength screwed, as is the norm for Miss Erica, but you know, it is what it is. As she promotes after this chapter, so that I think she's basically ready to go. 17's fine. We have Soleil, who is my anima user after Loot did not survive. Tana, I gave her the body ring to improve her constitution. I feel like her con is right on that range where she's kind of okay at wielding things, but has she gets slowed down just a little bit, I believe. So I kind of waited out, and I felt like she would be a good fit for that. The All-Star Seth, who is continuing his reign of dominance, as is the norm for Seth as well. Yeah, there's not much to say there. He's really good. Ross, he's really just crushing it, honestly. Yeah, go Ross. Mulder, who promoted and is not that impressive of a unit, but you know, he's doing his best. Joshua, who's a little bit on the weak side as far as strength, but he's going to do Swordmaster things, so, you know. Ford, who is just a mess. Like, what are these stats? His strength isn't great, his speed is bad. He's just not great at anything. He started off so strong and then just fell off a cliff, and I partially blame the Great Knight promotion that I went for, but whatever. Garrick, who is another one of my better combat units. I ended up giving him the boots / Swift Soul. I felt like he's reliable enough in combat that I kind of wanted him to be in combat more, and so I felt like he would be a good pick for that. He's also getting the Hoplon guard, so he can't be crit, because I feel like if I'm going to give somebody the boots, they should probably be somebody who's going to live. La Rochelle. Yeah, I did some map shopping between chapters, and I bought 2 more barrier staves, which means that she might end up going to 13 or 14. She also got the energy ring and the Menace's tome, so she got a lot of favoritism. That might be totally ill-advised, but that's what we're gonna do. I really hope she doesn't die with all that I gave her, but you know, that's where we're at. Cormag, he's doing great. Not much to say there. He's a good flyer all around. He's getting the Philly shield. I kind of went back and forth on him versus Tana, but I feel like he'd be more reliable just as a tank. So he can no longer take effective damage when he gets hit by an arrow. Renak, he's filler whenever I need to open chests, which this chapter does contain. Gilliam, he's kind of just better forward, honestly. Neither one are really reliably doubling with those speed stats, but Gilliam wins in strength and defense, so sorry, Ford. Inez, he's kind of filler. He's an okay bow pre-promote, and he will be slotted in as needed. Calm is done. Let's see. Null, he summons things. He might or may not go into this chapter. I will see how my deployment looks. And wherever Ephraim is. Ephraim, he's probably going to end up in this chapter. He promotes soon. Look at this. His stats are actually quite solid, honestly. He's kind of beating some of my promoted units. Yes, he also promotes in this chapter, so he might end up being fielded as well. I'm kind of just playing this by ear. Oh, and Tethys. I got a dancer. Yay, I have not used her. I don't know why I haven't used her. She just has not ever found a slot in my team. So that's where we're at. So let's keep going. Yeah, my emulator was acting a little bit strange earlier, so I really hope it holds up. But I think it was just me clicking in the wrong area or something. I don't know. I'm not going to sweat it. Okay. There are gonna be some tough calls here. Ford can sit out. I would rather have Gilliam. Ford's ahead in EXP anyway, so whatever. Oh man, this is a tough call. I was really hoping I would get 13 slots because I really wanted to field Noel and Ephraim. Let me think. Okay. This map does have some chests. However, I looked into them in advance and they're not amazing. Oh, and there's Orson. Remember that 5X chapter I cut? He was playable in that. Then he okay, I'll just summarize this for people who haven't played Fire Emblem. His wife is dead. He went crazy and is now happily married to his wife's decaying corpse who can only say like one word, and it's very horrifying. He's very much gone. He's long gone. Let's just leave it at that. Anyway, I believe, if I'm recalling this map correctly, I believe that there is some, yeah, there it is, siege magic as well. Okay. Let me check something very quickly. I want to, okay, so there is a chest key. This is the chest that I'm the most interested in. It has a tomahawk, and that's pretty solid. These chests, oh my gosh, I should be remembering this more. One of them has a Knight's Crest, which I don't need. I have all of my units, like I have them either promoted or I have the promotion items ready. Oh my gosh, I just looked this up like last night, whatever. I just remembered being kind of unimpressed. I think I'm going to let Renox sit this one out, which is kind of bad because there is thief utility to be had. But I really value Noel here, and he's probably going to end up using Phantoms to eat the Siege Tomes. Lastly, who else is going to sit out? I need one more. You know, I think it's going to be Joshua. He's just kind of there as far as, like, my fighters go. I'm probably going to use Ephraim at least a little bit. And, well, it's just, okay, let me go through my rationale very quickly. The main reason I want to field Ephraim is because that 93 EXP is really bothering me. I really want to get him that one more level before he promotes. But that might also be a pitfall in the fact that, okay, you know what? Okay, no, we're not gonna, okay, it's one level, it's fine, I guess, like, whatever. If nothing else, I could delay Ephraim's promotion, I guess, or something. I feel like Joshua's probably gonna get, well, oh my gosh, I should have, like, gotten to this point. Okay, speed, hang on, I'm just gonna, like, very quickly compare stats. Oh my gosh, I feel like Ephraim might actually contribute more than Joshua, which is really sad. Yeah, okay, fine, we're bringing Ephraim. Sorry, Josh. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I love this song too. I love a lot of music in this game. This game has great music. Making sure there aren't any Lance Reavers. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm saying. These guys are, this is going to be a slow chapter, like, I apologize in advance. I know that's been, like, the name of the game for my entire run is, like, slow chapters, but I like playing safely. Safety is good. Come on, Metis' Tome, kick in. Okay, not bad. I'm not as worried about her magic since I gave her the energy ring and she's gotten a few magic level ups recently, so we are just doing well. Have I mentioned that I love the summoner class? It's very fun. I'm really sad that unless I'm like misremembering, I think it's only in this game. I'm pretty confident that there isn't. I'm gonna have to watch this guy, by the way. Yeah, that's Steel Sword, whatever. He's going to have crit chance, so unless I use Garrick, who can't be crit anymore. Haha. Oh, I'm going to be so sad if Garrick dies. I will lose my Hoplon guard. I'll lose my boots. That's going to be ugly. But let's just not even worry about that. Phantom, no! Maybe I should be adding all these Phantoms to the graveyard. That would be funny. Let's see if this level up was worth fielding him over Joshua. I'll take it. Cap strength, not bad. Alright. Oh, May, they're just going for it. Okay, not really. That wasn't that bad. Iron Axe, Poison Axe. What a jerk. We don't like poison here. That's mean. Yeah, Larshall is going to be spamming those barriers just completely indiscriminately, by the way. I bought 2 of them just for the sake of Larshall EXP, which is almost certainly a just monumental waste of money, but that's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, that would be so bad if I got the Lance Reaver equipped. Oh boy. Let's work on some light rank. Oh my gosh, Mulder, you're a train wreck. Just an absolute catastrophe, dude. Sure. I've kind of loaded Garrick up with axes. He's going to be working on axe rank a little bit as well. I know that the grinding was supposed to stop last stream, but, you know, here we are. I'm thinking 14 for Larashell, though. I feel like any more than that is a little bit egregious, but I'm just going to kind of see what where I'm at as far as how fast she levels up. Good dodge tanking, Erica. Oh my gosh, can you even imagine if I had kept that Lance Reaver equipped? She almost certainly would have died, in fact. Like, it's very unlikely that she would have survived. Okay, I do need to move a little bit more quickly than this. I believe that reinforcements come from the start in this chapter. As sad as it makes me to do any... What an awkward spot already. Not there's not really any, a special amount of danger for the time being, but it's still slightly awkward. These guys have me concerned. I believe I've seen them kill. Also, I could have fielded Renauk to steal the red gem, but whatever. Oh, cool, Hero Crest. Don't need that. I'll probably sell it. Out of curiosity, Physic, which is droppable, nice. And Physic, which is not droppable. Amazing. Okay. Just probably gonna go ahead and clear these guys out. Garrick putting that Swift Soul to work. Getting that axe rank, as we love to see. My Garrick has been doing well. I really appreciate that. Garrick is a good unit in general. He's I don't want to say top tier, but he's like a pretty solid high tier character, I think. I don't know, maybe he is top tier. I'm trying to think about the tier list for this game. Seth is obviously the best. Oh my gosh, it's not even a competition there. Maybe Garrick is up there. I know Vanessa's quite good. You know how much I love Vanessa. Remember that whole arc? Sorry, Vanessa fans. Man, that is the final time I will apologize for that. I was really hoping she'd crit, save a use, but you know, whatever. Lose a coin flip twice. That's what we love to do here. Franz is great. Rip. I don't know. I feel like I've been disconnected from this particular game enough to where I don't know the tier list off the top of my head that well. Oh well. I know Lara Shell's really bad. Which makes all the favoritism that I gave her even funnier, because she's... I don't think she's the worst unit. That's probably Amelia, but she's down there. You kind of have to give her favoritism in order to make her work. It's just not really any alternative there. I believe I've seen one of those Siege Tome mages kill Garrick before, so... Man, okay. I'm just a little bit concerned about this spot. I'm gonna use Larashell as an actual healer for a second. I know, not spamming barrier on Larashell. What am I doing? Okay, I'm actually gonna keep him out of the range for now, but next turn he might move into it. I don't actually know if those sages move or not, is part of my issue. a little bit concerned about the reinforcements. I'm very confident that they happen, and I'm very confident that they come from behind. I watched this chapter on a stream not super long ago. Okay, I guess those guys aren't gonna move for now, so... Rad-ish. Let's go with some X rank. Always a good decision. Unless there's an enemy that... Okay, yeah, good. I didn't think there was, but that would have been really unfortunate. I've been informed that I repeat myself a lot, by the way. That was a discussion. I specifically asked for feedback because I'm just not sure how I'm doing. One of the notes I got was that I am prone to repeating myself, and that I should be okay with moments of silence instead of forcing conversation constantly, which is, I feel like that's a reasonable tip to give. So if there are long periods of silence, don't be surprised, as I'm kind of weighing out like the appropriate amount of silence, I guess. Okay, I really thought this chapter would be like charging me more than it is. This is very suspicious. Ooh, you know what will help? Barrier staff. Gosh, this is such a waste of gold. I will say the EXP is going up quite quickly, so 14 might not be the end. Okay. And to watch that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my friendly Mr. Phantom to bait. Just kind of hoping that... Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter that much. Let's use one of my spear uses. Excellent use of a spear, which is a very good weapon, by the way. Just arbitrarily throw it out for 1 damage. Whatever. I would actually like Molder to not be healing. Honestly. He's kind of my only light user. Larshall's probably going to go Mage Knight, honestly. So, well... Okay. Aww. Rip Phantom. Okay. So ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this chapter is going to take an eternity at the rate I'm playing. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I'm just kind of slowly baiting that guy this way, honestly. And then I'm gonna jump him. That's my plan. All its glory. You look like you really need that 1 extra res core bag. I am very good at spending gold in this game. To be fair, I did get the silver card, and that is usable on the map shops, and that's what I did. Never let me get access to a Phantom class, by the way. Like, just don't let that happen. Because I am, like, really prone to just turtling as it is, and, well, it kind of lets me turtle more than usual, so... Oh my gosh, my Molder is just so dismal. Oh, jeez. Like, I was kind of... Oh my god, do I risk... I don't want to risk 56, that's ridiculous. Come on, Tom. Come on. Nice. Yeah, jeez. I'm so disappointed with this Molder. I feel like mine has gotten... Like, he's not an amazing combat unit to begin with. Oh, yes, that's enough. Go, Larshall, go. Favoritism paying off. Yeah, like I was saying, I hope I am not repeating myself. It's really hard to... Okay, a tangent as I'm worried about repeating myself. Love it. Good conversation skills. In my defense, it's really hard to maintain focus in the regard of, like, I'm in the middle talking about something and then someone gets a good level up, or like something interesting happens in the game, and I feel like, oh, okay, I want to comment on this. Okay, these guys are not moving. Let's see how Phantom Coon does here. Yes, I named him Phantom Coon. Okay, no, that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that. Even for me, no, that's just too silly. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That's too, that's just too far on the weeb scale for me. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I will joke about that. There's a duck noise in a certain stream chat that I've nicknamed Duck Coon. And it was a funny nickname, like, on that front, but, like, I can't do the whole, like, Japanese, like, suffix thing. Oh my gosh. I apparently moved a little bit more than I should have. I think the Phantom may have aggroed a few more things that he shouldn't have. Oops! Oh dear. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. I was just having a lovely time on this chapter, and now I have to actually try. What the heck? Okay. So, this went from 0 to 100 very quickly. Oh my gosh. Don't make me try. Game, come on. Our implicit agreement was that I was going to get a chill time here. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, out of curiosity. Oh, that is ugly. Molder, what? What is your res, dude? 17? Why are you so awful? Okay. So the siege... Okay, what I've noticed. The siege tomes did not attack until I crossed this line. So I'm assuming that all of this just ridiculousness must have been zone-based. Step 2. Alright. I just have to take this one step at a time. This is probably going to end in a death. Oh my gosh, what a ridiculous situation. I was trying to bait one unit, but yeah, this had to have been zone-based, because everything went to hell as soon as I crossed this line. Okay. 12 on the Luna. What about the promoted guy? I'm 23. Don't love that. Okay. Okay. Sorry, this is gonna take just a second. I'm just kind of plotting this out. I was really not counting on this. Okay. I think I've got this. Mostly-ish. That's really ugly. Oh, please don't kill stuff. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. We're good. Gosh. Oh, that's a bad miss. That's a bad double miss. Wasn't that like a 76? What? Shit. 73. Please hit. Please. Good. Okay. This is not a good situation. For as much as I kind of thought I had it plotted out, a few things just... Okay. Get a summon. Hopefully that can eat one of the siege tomes. Okay, let me check this again. That's a lot of crit chance too. It's another Luna. Okay. Versus the Fluxes. Okay, so he doesn't take damage against the Fluxes. What that tells me, I have to take care of the Luna. Which is kind of an obvious statement to begin with, but you know, it's one that we're going to make regardless. Okay, Luna's out of the picture. I don't love splitting my army in half like this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Molder here. He doesn't take damage from those guys. So that shouldn't be a concern-ish. Have you noticed my affixing the ish to really just drive home how confident I am in all of this? Okay. I'm hoping that my Ross and my Gilliam are reliable enough to plug that hole. You just keep spamming barriers. We need you promoted ASAP. Okay. I feel like this is the best situation that I could put myself in from the awful situation I was in just a turn ago. Ish. I have to go with the ish. I can't, I'm not confident enough. Oh my gosh, that wall of Great Knights is terrifying me. Oh jeez. Well, I was worried about this chapter being boring, but, well, here we are, I guess. We're fine. We are absolutely 100% fine-ish. Good dodge. Not a good... Jeez, Cormac, come on. Phantom! I'm gonna lose a Tomahawk, and I probably lost these chests, but whatever, you know. That is... The treasure here is not that good. Okay. Next step. I really have to make sure that you are not in range to chop Null's head off, which you are at the moment. So. What are we gonna do about this? Alright. Oh my gosh. This is a train wreck. Alright, this is fine-ish. It's fine-ish. Good-ish. Yep, I've resorted to this random series of utterances again. This is what you get when I get nervous. Sorry. Okay, we're fine. We are absolutely 100%. Oh my gosh, I can't even finish that. We're not fine. This is a train wreck. Alright. Okay, I am way off my base. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm like 2% worried about Garrick. I think, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Phantom Bait again, which is like the default strategy at this point. Oh my gosh. The funny thing is, I was not planning on using Null, like, on any level. I just got him, and I was like, you know, I could instant promote him and just get Phantoms. That sounds fun. And this is where we ended up. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm hoping that this one will go for the Phantom. And then I can just kind of jump him. Phantom, you need more res. That'll help you survive. Okay. I'm kind of pulling back a little bit on this front. Oh, jeez. There might be a death this turn. Or maybe I'm just getting anxious over nothing yet again. The Halberd would help secure the kills, but I think Ross should be fine-ish. Okay. Jeez. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have to really go... Okay, good. How did the promoted dude just miss a Phantom twice? I mean, I'll take it. That's really solid for me, but I mean, it's not good. Like, it doesn't. I can just summon another one, and it's not like Null's combat or anything to like really go wild over. But that Phantom. Okay, these Phantoms have been better dodge tanks than Nami was. Like, Unquestionably, it's not even a competition. Namie couldn't dodge one hit. The Phantoms have dodged several. Thank goodness that Ross and Gilliam are kind of picking up the slack on this front. Okay, good dodge, good. I hate that I probably lost the Tomahawk and whatever was in that top treasure, but like whatever. How did that happen? Why are you so bad at hitting things? That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Good crit. Forget having an army. This dude can just solo the entire game. What the heck? I'm sorry. That is like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh jeez. Okay, no. I will tell you the funniest thing I've ever seen. Which, you know, I'm obviously... it's obviously a hyperbole, but you know what I mean. Okay. So I was playing FE7. Hector Hard mode. It was one of the last chapters in the game, in fact. It was the Gaiden chapter with Kashuna near the end of the game. And, the chapter was going smoothly. Like, it wasn't like this was necessary on any level. But I ended up, having Merlinus, plug one of the holes as far as, like, where, like, the reinforcements were coming in. Just to kind of relieve the pressure, but in the process he was getting attacked. But you know, if you don't know FE7, Merlinus, if he dies, he comes back. So, you know, there's kind of just a little bit of a... Oh, jeez, I don't like that I can't kill all these units, but whatever. But yeah, so Merlinus was doing that. And a promoted enemy with a Devil Axe came right up to Merlinus and fought him. And, you know, I was like, okay, well, Merlinus is gonna die, but, like, whatever, it's fine, it doesn't really matter that much. The thing is, the Devil Axe, between Merlinus dodging and the Devil Axe backfiring, Merlinus 1v1'd a promoted enemy at the end of the game. He's a unit who cannot fight in FE7, and he managed to 1v1 a promoted enemy, like, promoted endgame enemy. That was so funny. Like, I wish that was, like, recorded in some capacity. It was like legitimately, it had to be one of the funniest like Fire Emblem moments I've ever seen. I'm kind of wondering if I should rush here and try to take this out. Like try to kill the thief. I can try kind of half-heartedly, but I'll try a little bit. I don't like splitting up even more than I already am, but whatever, I guess. I feel like if this run like had like more viewers, I could make a whatever, I guess, compilation. That is something I've really been hyper-focused on since I've noticed it. Like, I've never noticed that as a mannerism of mine, but ever since I've started recording and kind of watching some of it back, I've been like, why do I say this all the time? I don't understand. What is this Phantom? You are the MVP of this chapter. You need to be on the thumbnail, Phantom. Oh my gosh. It probably won't be, but you should be. Maybe I'll find a way to make this happen. I don't think there's official art of the Phantom, but... The Phantom just dodged 3 hits in a row from promoted enemies pretty late into the game. That Phantom... No, I don't like that. Another Luna. Hey, ugly. Ugh. If you don't remember, I kind of mentioned it earlier. If you don't remember, oh, nice. Luna ignores resistance and comes with crit chance. It's just not a tome I like fighting. It's just always going to have an innate chance to kill. Now the next question, do I go for one more? Okay, yeah, you know, I'm not even going to ask that. Yes, the answer is yes. Wait for one more large shell. Okay. This is starting to stabilize-ish. There's that word again. Can we summon the last Phantom again? He was the best. I was talking about the tier list earlier. A new tier list, number 1, that Phantom. Not Phantoms, just that one. Oh, nice, magic. We like that. We like that a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's not, but whatever. It's like, whatever. I got a door key. Yay. Okay. So, the... I was gonna say the goal... Okay, no, I'm just gonna kill the thief. I should have chest keys in my convoy. Oh my gosh. Just let me look at my convoy. Okay, yeah, I've got 3 chest keys. This is fine. Okay. Let's send a Phantom back up here to keep baiting that siege tome. Knowing how these Phantoms have been going, he might actually win. Maybe this one comes with like distant counter. I've gotten 2 emails since I've started, which is really weird because like I don't get that many emails. It's very peculiar. Dodge! Aw. Now I've got to summon another one. 5,000 gold. That's mildly annoying. I'll say that. Okay. Let me check this. Ugh. And you had Luna as well, didn't you? You do. I'm thinking. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... I genuinely forget how this mechanic works. I'm going to guess let him steal and hope that it becomes droppable. And if not, a Tomahawk isn't like the end of the world. Like, I'm not that upset about losing it. Okay, I might be in a slightly iffy situation here. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Not even like iffy, it's just a little bit more pressure than I would like. Another level up, nice! Come on, Ephraim. Speed and defense, I'll take that. Ephraim's doing quite well. I actually thought that auto-leveled Ephraim was like not that great, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I don't love using the Sword Reaver here, but I really want to reliably kill this guy. I hope I've planned this out correctly. This is gonna get really bad if not. The hope here is I'm gonna put Gilliam right here. He will continue doing Gilliam things and making penguin noises. The hope is that, yeah, you can only get hit by 1, and Silver Lance, though. Okay, slightly adjusting the plan. I'm gonna heal. You know what? No, I know what I'm gonna do. Our old friend the Phantom is coming back. Remember him? Okay. Hoping to bait that guy there. I don't think Ephraim would get one shot. Maybe that's a little optimistic, but I'm thinking / hoping that's the case. I'll admit I'm a little bit more nervous about this turn than I was initially hoping to be, but whatever. I kind of just assumed you'd have a generic weapon again. Okay, good. Go for the Phantom. You got it. These Phantoms have been so clutch. Oh my gosh. I think I've got an idea in mind for the thumbnail. Nightcrest, don't care. Oh, what? What? Oh my gosh, and I can't get it back. That's just gone. Oh. Wow. That was so bad. It didn't even cross my mind. I thought he would go straight for the chest. I wish I could say that, like, oh, I just didn't look at the ranges correctly. No, I just legitimately didn't consider the possibility. That's so annoying. There's nothing I can do. I don't have a thief to get it back, and it's not droppable. That hurts more than a death. Like, the ability to just ignore crits is so useful, and it's now out of my reach. There's quite literally nothing I could do. I'm just mulling it over. I can't think of a single way to get that back. Damn it, dude. That's so bad. I can't believe that happened. I was just like, I was so sure he'd go for the chest, and it just didn't even, like, it just completely didn't cross my mind at any level that I had a stealable item on hand. You win this round, thief. If Garrick dies to a crit later in the game, I am going to be furious. Oh my gosh, that is just one of the most ridiculous things that has ever happened to me. And I can't believe that that is a thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Holy hell. I just lost my hop-on guard for absolutely no reason. I traded it for a tomahawk. That's where I'm at. Love it. You don't even know how mad I am. You don't even know. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. I'm sorry. I'm just like... Oh, jeez. I don't even want to kill him because then it's just outright gone. And I'm trying to think if there's like anything I can do to make this become like stealable, but I can't think of what it would be. If I had Renog, there would be a way to pincer this guy in, but I didn't bring him. And that was a critical error in retrospect. Ah, this hurts. This hurts so badly. The hop-on guard is such a useful item, and I don't want it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think if he's... No, that's not a thing. I was gonna say, like, if he stole an item, would something become stealable, like, all of a sudden? I think I would just lose the tomahawk, too. Right? I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Okay, so that guy stole a Knight's Crest and now it's droppable. You know what? I don't care that much about a tomahawk. I'm willing to let it go to let this guy take the item just in the off chance that it's somehow... Okay, I'm not losing my Philly shield too. Not a chance in hell. Get your sticky fingers away from my stuff. I'm willing to do this. If I lose the tomahawk as well, like, whatever. It's not that big of a loss compared to what I just lost. I think I'm just inventing mechanics to try to justify my stupid calls, though. I don't think that's a mechanic on any level. Talisman, don't care that much. What the hell are you doing? What? Oh, whatever. Why did he blow himself up against Garrick over going for the chest? What is that thief's AI? I am so lost right now. Like, this game has just completely lost me. Like, I genuinely thought that thieves prioritized chests over basically anything else. Like, I can understand the steal, but not going for the... What? He went for 0 damage and dying over going for a tomahawk. Well, that's officially the end of my, whatever it was, stupid, don't need it anyway guard. I'm very angry. I'm very upset with that. Oh my gosh. I got that for half a chapter. Well, whatever. More defense, I guess. That's fine. That's gonna be our last level for Super Roads, I think. I'll see if I can squeak one more out with that from. Might be tough though. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad right now, dude. Why? I'm going to be upset about this for the rest of the episode, and probably beyond that. I also have to be careful about these siege tomes, by the way. They hit quite hard, and I don't love that. I'm probably going to end up phantom baiting all of them, which is like a lot more usage. It's like 6 more, whatever. It hurts. It hurts. I legitimately feel worse about this than I did about losing Nimi. Oh, jeez. I'm glad I remember the Philly Shield at the last minute, because could you imagine if he stole both? I'm genuinely curious about if that would have become droppable, because I feel like once they steal something, they, like an item becomes droppable, and that might be wrong, but I feel like that's just how thieves work. I don't know. My brain melted yet again. Ha 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 ha. Good dodge. I don't care about that thief's loot. I just don't. Like, Talisman would be kind of cool, but I'm not sweating that. I'm gonna see if we can bait both siege tomes. Aw, rip barrier staff. But I have another. I'm gonna get Large L one more level, and then she's going to promote. Oh, whatever, I can just trade next turn. I'm telling you, that Hop on Guard thing was one of those just absolutely obnoxious things I've ever seen on Fire Emblem. The way my heart sank when he ran past the chest, I was just so sure he'd go for it. I didn't even bother checking ranges because I just kind of forgot that enemy thieves can steal, honestly. Like, that's just kind of where I had landed at. Like, oh, jeez. Once I bait the siege tomes out, I'm going to probably just charge in and finish the chapter because it's already going rather long again. Where? Oh, wait, is he going for the chest? Maybe I can't get that talisman. Mildly interesting. I'm scared to move up here. I don't, like, the sage is, okay, I can just, whatever, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can hit here, I think. Okay. I would assume, then, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can hit here. Okay. So, the bottom tile in this sequence, right here. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, Gilliam should be fine here, I think. If not, you know, whatever. At this point, I'm so annoyed about that freaking Hoplock guard, dude. Like, oh my gosh. I'm telling you, there's going to be an enemy coming up where I'm going to, he's gonna have like, they're gonna have like a crit chance on me. And I'm going to be so mad that I don't have a Hoplon guard. Anybody who's following the series, pencil that in. Etch that into your memory, because that is going to be a thing that's going to happen, and it's going to be very annoying when it does. Should probably kill this before we forget. Oh my gosh. Someone's gonna, okay, to be fair, someone dying to a random crit is like, in general, unless it's Garrick, that's not like that. I'm just, whatever, I probably should have kept the kill chest key, but I'm so off my game at this point. I'm going to leave a route open to the chest so this thief will ideally continue running here and not stealing all of my items. Because I do vaguely want the talisman and he will drop that, so... Okay, will Gilliam die? That's fantastic. No, Gilliam's fine. And you are now out of siege domes, which means we move to baiting this lovely fellow. Gilliam down here. What an obnoxious freaking chapter, dude. Not even obnoxious. I mean, I can't blame the chapter. That was just poor play on my part. I don't know, for some reason it just didn't cross my mind that it could happen. And I don't know why. It should have. Whatever, I guess. Aw, rip Phantom. I know I'm playing ultra slowly yet again, but at this point, I feel like I've earned baiting these siege domes out, because I'm not dying to one of these. They're really annoying, and I just want to get rid of them in advance. But guess who gets to promote next turn? I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Glorashell. More speed, more defense, more res. Look at this tank go. Come on, thief. Come on down here. Why don't you take a seat over here? That's right, I'm Chris Hansening the thief. This chapter's so obnoxious. Jeez, dude. Now, thief. Your friend took something very important to me. I'm not saying that I'm taking revenge on you for his mistakes, but that's what I'm doing. Die. Cool, I got a talisman. Nice. Oh my gosh. What a train wreck. Let's make ourselves feel better. Don't really need the barrier staff anymore, even though that would help with the siege magic that I've just been aggressively avoiding. Nice. I think I'm gonna go Mage Knight. I kind of thought it over. Anima's better than Light in this game, I believe, with the exception of having Slayer, which it's on the Bishop class, but not Valkyrie, I believe, so I might be way off, but that's what we're gonna do. Really, no speed? No, whatever. I can now use Anima! Sweet. Oh, Kanto. Nice. Alright, how many purges are left? 2. I apologize for the sake of being slow, but whatever. The most recent episode I uploaded was quite slow. As of now, the most recent episode was the part 2 of the Renok chapter, and oh my gosh, that was so slow. I felt so bad like watching it back. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I really hope that this is fun. Like I hope somebody's enjoying this. Jeez. I so regret going for that tomahawk. Like, it's a good item, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't worth this. I feel like I should add the Hoplon Guard to the graveyard. Like, I'm mourning it more than I am half of my fallen units. Okay, I'm gonna be ready to actually move in. I feel worse about the Hoplon Guard than I do about Namie for sure, Franz for sure, and probably Ardor. Okay, do I have any... Okay, well, you can use Elfire at base? What? C? Really? I thought it'd be D or E. Alright, that's kind of rad. Alright, I'll take that. I figured it would be, oh jeez. Wait, did I not put him in range or is he out? Or am I just totally losing my mind? Okay, I guess I didn't put him in range. Yeah. Brain melted, not a thing anymore. Well, I'm at least getting the tomahawk. I'm not giving it up after all of that. Just totally obnoxious. It hurts. It hurts a lot. If I had a Hoplon Guard sprite in my folder, which I do not, that would absolutely be on the in the graveyard. I swear, the last like 40 minutes of this 55-minute thus far chapter have been in this stupid hallway. But we are now finally out of Siege Dome enemies, so let's start rolling in. Bet these guys are gonna have crit, and I'm gonna be sad. What a menace. Just what a menace. Almost out of my drink too. Everything's going wrong. Back to the action, finally, which is probably going to be more phantom baiting, honestly. I will use this all day. It's cheesy. It's possibly slightly broken, but it's fun, and I enjoy it. The question is, am I going to go for S Anima on La Rochelle? It would be an uphill battle to do it, for sure, but it might be worth considering. These phantoms have been so clutch. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the stages actually move or not. I would assume that they don't, but I don't know. Look at our little fighter go. She's crushing it. She had such a slow start, and now she's kind of like finally coming around. Which is kind of ominous, because that's kind of how Ardor went. He was doing really poorly, and then he finally started actually doing well, and then that's when he died, so... Fingers crossed. Oh, jeez. Look on the bright side, I can finally give Orson the lovely reunion with his wife that he's just been dying for. That was a pretty dark joke. That was actually quite dark, in fact. I feel like I'm at the point where I just want this to be over. This chapter is just... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Make sure that he can't somehow kill somebody. He does have a 1% crit chance. If only I had a Hoplon Guard! No, it would probably still be a Gillian, or a Garrett. I've forgotten names. Brain melt. Brain gone. Rip. Rip brain. I'm just gonna talk like this now and cry. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep after this. That's what I'm gonna do. It's 3 PM and my day is done. Oh, I was really hoping you wouldn't get hit, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I just want this to be over. Let me mourn my Hoplon Guard in peace. You've taken everything from me. What else is there? You've taken, like, 14 of these phantoms. You've taken my Hoplon Guard. What else do you want from me, game? Do you want my credit card information? Oh. You know what? I'm not doing that. That would be just... I'm not gonna risk Tana. Good. I'm glad that you didn't crit. That's actually a sincere statement. I want to keep grinding anima rank on Larshell. Are there arm scrolls in this game? I might have used one already, I don't know. My brain is just genuinely gone. It's out the window. I saw it run away. I'm pretty sure it ended up in a lake somewhere. Soleil might be my healer for now, honestly. If you don't know, you can only get to 1 S rank per character, barring some very unusual exceptions. And so that's why I'm kind of avoiding healing now with Larshell, now that she has another weapon rank to grind, because I kind of would like to get S on her to use Excalibur. Will that happen? I don't know, but it would be nice. Why is my Phantom waiting for the rest of my army? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, when something like really unexpected happens, I just like, I start panicking, and then my entire like mental state, I just shut down. Like, that's just where I end up. Oh jeez, okay. I'm moving way too slowly here, but I'm just really concerned about like some random enemy just aggroing out of nowhere when they haven't before and just completely throwing everything off. Okay, I'm gonna make a risky play. By risky, I mean I'm gonna throw Seth in here, which isn't really risky. Watch Seth die just to cap all of this nightmare off. Just end it with Seth dying and me just completely losing my mind. Ow. That actually kind of hurt. Rude. Okay, this stage just must not move. There's just no way at this point. Out of curiosity. Close. Quite close, in fact. Where's Gilliam, by the way? Okay, I kind of lost Gilliam. Lost Gilliam, lost my Hot Vanguard, lost my brain. This is just a day of losses. Okay, Larshell should safely kill here. I can get dodge. Okay, this guy is gonna be the last hero. I value Null quite a bit at this point. These summons have been very clutch for me. Ah, come on. I'm trying not to kill this guy. I want Ephraim to get one more kill. Okay, you know what? There are healers. Ephraim can kill those. That's fine. Cormac then. Fun fact, Cormac almost got the Swift Soul / boots. It was a very tough call. I thought that having a really just... What would his movement be at that point? Like 10-ish? Yeah. 10. I feel like a 10 move flyer would be really handy, but I ultimately decided against it. I felt like having a strong move Garrick would be a little bit better, just to like kind of spread the movement around a little. Okay, it has been a long road, but we are almost done with this just absolutely ridiculous chapter. Minus 1 Hoplon Guard and 1 Sanity. I can't believe that happened. I'm still just... Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm making a bigger deal of this than it like should be, but at the same time, that is just such a good item to have. I was really happy to get it, and just losing it that quickly was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This would be a good chapter for support grinding were I not recording this. But I don't want to do that. I guess I could just edit it out, but still, it would have... I've been using the YouTube editor, which is... Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about this guy. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Okay. We are A-okay. Oh my gosh. Legitimately did not remember that I was there. I am... You know what I've learned about myself in this episode? I am an idiot. Just... Oh my gosh. Okay. He probably... Okay, I will be fair. He probably would not have killed. There's a... I just don't love that. There's a pretty good chance that there was no danger there, but there was a little tiny bit of danger that just kind of put me on edge whenever I was like not ready for that. Whatever. I'm just ready to be done with this chapter. It's over an hour again, which to be fair, like endgame chapters are long. There's just not really any way around that. I would be surprised if there were very many chapters at this point, like moving forward, that were not over an hour. Maybe the volcano if I go really quickly. Oh wait, I was gonna go quickly on me XP, wasn't I? Watch, I have Vantage! Haha! Wouldn't that be just like the most annoying thing in the entire game? Some random enemy has Vantage when it's not even in this game otherwise. Okay, so one more level up on Ephraim. What do you have equipped, Mr. Wife Lover? I've got it. I'll use 15 phantoms to make the sphere go away. That'll work. Oh boy. That last enemy that I just completely forgot about. Oh my gosh, that scared me so much. Oh jeez. Please give me 15 EXP. Ew. 5? Which means the other one won't even be enough. Ooh. They're gonna end up promoting at like 99 XP. I'm gonna see how Ephraim does against the boss. Get my new healer up here. Okay. One enemy left. It would be very poetic for Ephraim to get the kill. 32 with a low hit chance. Unfortunately, I think that he would just probably end up switching to the Silver Sword, and I don't really want to calc that. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Just Monica. If you get that reference, cool. Why did I do that? What the hell am I doing? Oh my gosh. If I lose Cormag over moving in the wrong spot entirely, oh jeez. Okay, we're fine. Fake tension. I want this chapter to be over, but I also really don't want to promote Ephraim with 90 XP when he can get the last level. In fairness, though, if he switched to the Silver Sword, Ephraim would have Weapon Triangle. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Ephraim should be fine in either case. I'm gonna enemy phase it. If Emblem dies and I lose all of this progress, then I guess that's just what we're gonna do. Nice, good crit. Monica. He played Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, I'm ending at 90 XP either way, but whatever. He's gonna end at level 19 out of 20. That's pretty good. Effort might end up being one of my better units, honestly. Let's just... Gosh, I kind of want a GBA support grind, aka end turn a lot. Maybe I'll do that just a little bit and like edit this out. Just a little bit. No reason not to summon. 10 more XP for literally nothing. It's probably going to be a big cut here, but I feel like it's a good spot to support grind just a little bit. We'll see. Depends on how fast the supports come up. If it's really quick, then I won't cut it, because it'll end up just being like a minute or something, but... Has anyone ever mentioned that GBA supports were a lovely mechanic? Oh my gosh, I didn't even put Eric... Oh wait, Eric and Seth are already A support, aren't they? Rad. You know what? I'm going to get this Lara Shell Erica support. No real reason for it. Just going to do it, I guess. You get 5 supports total, by the way, which means you can do 1 A and 1 B per character. Who Lara Shell's A will be, nobody knows. The list says Inez, and Inez hasn't been fielded in like 3 chapters now, so... Fun for that. Oh, nice. I'm curious. Hang on, I'm going to read this one. Oh, it's that sound that apparently only Mulder hears. Okay. Apparently Mulder's just losing his mind. Okay, see, this is getting kind of deep. Okay. There we go. That was a pretty interesting support. It wasn't just about that sound that nobody else hears. Nice. Okay, so it's just these 2 left. I'll give it a few more turns. I guess I won't cut this. This is gonna end up being like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. It's fine with how long these videos are. Sadly, my Ephraim support that I had listed down was Ford, and Ford is currently on the bench because he's not a good unit. Ford's been memed like crazy. Like he's a very memed unit because he's like the worst cav, and I've always kind of been like, no, he's pretty good. Okay, there we go. Nice. That wasn't so bad. Terrible mechanic though. Absolutely terrible. GBA supports are just not good. Oh, right. Yes, this is a thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna promote both. They're both at pretty good levels for this. They both become quite a bit more useful now. Because they both get horsies. Which means more movement for Erica to run in and blow herself up on. My Erica's doing okay. Her strength is low, but that's kind of the Erica signature. Yeah. It'd be nice to get that extra 10 EXP, but I'm not sweating it. Like, it would just be more useful to have another cav than it would be to go for a few more turns without one. It's probably not worth the stats, especially considering he's already capped strength anyway. Cool. Awesome. And I got Sigmund, which... Let's get rid of the Steel Lance. And I got Sieglind, which can replace the Shamshir, the last remnant of Miss Marissa. Cool. Well, we didn't technically lose anyone on this chapter, but the losses were severe regardless. But I did have fun. It was a fun time, in spite of just that freaking thief, man. Why? River of regrets, indeed. I regret that. Do I have Myrrh, by the way? I could swear Myrrh joined, like, already. Oh, she did! Hey! It's Myrrh! Don't know if I'll use her, but rad. Okay, anyway, yeah, this is a long video. I'm going to end it. So, thank you so much for watching. This is probably a mess. Everything went just completely sideways after that thief, who is officially more evil than Leon. He is the real villain of this game, I'm telling you. Leon's not really evil, he's just whatever, I'm not gonna get into that whole discourse. Anyway, yes, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'm going to end it here, and I'll catch you on the next one.